Let's prepare for this winter. Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a gorgeous winter makeup look to be waterproof, last you all day long, and it's going to feel very comfortable and hydrating on your skin. If you're interested, then please keep on watching. What's really important in wintertime is protection of your skin and hydration. The skincare is here more important than ever. So a really great tip for wintertime is to use some kind of face oil mixed in with your foundation. It all depends, of course, on the foundation that you have. But if you can afford to have foundation specifically for wintertime, I would highly recommend skin tints, CC BB creams, or foundation that is super hydrating. Of course, if you have extremely oily skin, most of this is not going to apply for you, but for any other skin type in the wintertime, here are some great tips. So my skin is already prepared and now I'm gonna start with my foundation. This is from TirTir, My Glow Cream Cushion. Maybe the shade is a little bit too light, but anyhow, I'm gonna show you because I really like the formula and you will see why. Because it almost works as a serum or even cream moisturizer. You can see that it's super hydrating and it can emphasize my pores, but I would rather use very hydrating product and then set it with a powder on the areas I want to, because in that way my skin is going to feel hydrated throughout the day. I thought it's going to be too light because when I tried it, it was a summertime, and even though I was hiding my face, it was apparently darker than it is now. Now it's a perfect match. Again, choosing the right concealer for this time of the year. I really like Tower 28 because it's very, again, hydrating, very serum-y like. Or a very similar one is this one, Forever Skin Correct from Dior. But I'm gonna use Tower 28 because it's in the lighter shade. And I'm just using it around my nose because I need some extra coverage there and maybe a tiny bit here. I've already done my under eyes, but you can do now your under eyes as well. I wouldn't use bronzer in the winter time. I prefer contour to create shadows, to get a little bit of color back to my face. But bronzer seems with my very pale skin a little bit too much, even if I have the best bronzer ever. So I'm gonna use this contour stick from Catrice. I would recommend a contour stick for wintertime because, or even like a liquid, because I feel it's going to stay longer, but at the same time it's not going to dry down your skin. So as you probably already know, I like to apply my contour on the back of my hand and then I pick it up with my brush and I start applying it on my face from there on. Super easy. And I actually like my fair skin in the winter time. The best trick, in my opinion, is to take everything you apply on your face, on your neck as well, especially behind your ears. Ooh. So that your face, it's not at the end darker than your neck. Blush and highlighter, I would again recommend something that it's hydrating. So usually powders are not. Also, you have to be careful with liquid and cream formulas because they can also be drying, especially like matte formulas or extremely pigmented formulas. Yeah, I have here the new Catrice's blush drops. These are really nice. Also, say liquid blushes. Then you have the one from Nude Sticks. They're super like moisturizing. Yeah, you have a lot of different options there. So for today, I'm just gonna use the one from Catrice. I'm gonna shake up the product, start applying it on the apples of my cheeks. Of course, it can happen if you use too much of hydrating layers on top of each other, that's especially if your skin is more normal to oily, that everything can move around too much, especially if you don't set it up the right way. You can have some peeling and all of that jazz. So yeah, it's trial and error, you know, you have to just try products, see how they react on top of each other, on your skin, on top of your skincare, and see. Then for highlighter, I'm gonna use this one. This is Forever Glow Maximizer from Dior this is, I believe, the second shade, pink. And I'm just gonna apply it on the high points of my cheeks for some additional but very subtle glow. My skin is now super glowy. It's too much, but we will deal with this. Oh, I totally forgot one product. I'm so sorry. For wintertime, we usually have a lot of redness, especially around mouth, some people around eyes, and also on the cheeks because it's very cold outside. So the green corrector, it's something you may think of buying it because it reduces that redness. I've already done a video about it, how to use color correctors. You can check it out. So yeah, that's also one product that I'm highly recommending for wintertime for using today. Magic powder from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not sure if this is still available or it's discontinued. I also like Givenchy Prisme Libre. I mean, that one is the best, the new formula. I haven't tried yet, but I heard that the new powder from Makeup by Maria, it's really good. Now it just depends again on your skin type, how much of powder you want to use, but my skin feels really nice, hydrated. So I'm just gonna use it on my T-zone basically, so that I don't look greasy and that my pores don't look super large. But I'm leaving my nose a little bit shiny because I feel that looks way more natural. I've actually picked products that I feel they are the best. My eyes are super watery, so in the winter time when it's cold outside, if there is a wind, I'm crying and everything just melts. I need products that are gonna stay on my eyes and that they're not gonna melt. So I really like these Cupid's arrows from Nabla. These are one of the best pencils in my opinion. So I'm just gonna use this one in my crease, but again I will rather just apply it first on the back of my hand, and then, as I've already showed you with contour, I'm gonna pick the product up and blend it in my crease. Because I have hooded eyes, this is a step that I don't like to miss. You can see that it looks immediately much better with my eye shape, and also I like to apply it underneath my eyes so that my eyes don't look too small. And these pencils are really sticking. Once they dry down, they're not moving. So I really recommend like waterproof pencils, crayons like that. Then one more, it's from ArtDeco. It's High Performance Eyeshadow, waterproof. And this one is in the shade 50. I also picked up the shades that I feel are perfect for wintertime. Apply these shades in the outer corner. And then I'm gonna blend it out. I really like that blue shade because it's not so in your face and it's just the right shade on me. And I really know that this is going to stay like that, you know. I'm just gonna add a liquid eyeshadow. This is from Lisa Eldridge in the shade Cressida because it's going to brighten up my eye. And I just feel, again, it's just such a gorgeous pearly shade that works really nice for winter. I just don't have with me a brown waterproof pencil, so I would advise you just to use a waterproof for winter time. So I have here Clinique the Intense Black, but I just prefer something warmer, so I'm gonna use Lisa Eldridge Seamless Glide Eye Pencil in the shade Burnt Amber, but I'm gonna show you how to actually make it last as it would be a waterproof one. So I'm just gonna apply it a little bit. I'm being a little bit messy, but that's okay because I'm gonna smudge it out anyway. So I really enjoy creating eye looks that are super wearable, because most of the time, I mean, we like seeing very gorgeous, well done, very bold makeup looks, especially like eye looks, but you know, are we really wearing that on the day-to-day basis? I mean, some do, but... And I also don't like to wear too much. I like my makeup to just be like some addition, but I don't like my makeup to be wearing me, if you know what I mean. How to make now this smudgy line last you as it would be a waterproof one. Just take eyeshadow, similar shade, and smudge it on top. It's super basic, but it works. Ooh, I really like this eye look actually. Okay, so now you can see the difference between both eyes. Now for mascara, I've already had it on, but just use mascara that you know that it's not going to smudge on you. For me, the best one and the most reliable one, it's MAC's Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara, but of course, I mean, use whichever you want. For me, it needs to be one that is not going to drip down my face. Again, so I would say something super moisturizing. Tinted lip balm, then gloss, lip oil. Of course, you want to have lip liner. Like, that's just my thing. I cannot do lip without lip liner. The best one is, again, a waterproof or like a really strong lip pencil that is going to last you. Because if you use lip gloss, lip oil on top, usually those type of formulas can break down the lip liner, especially if it's not that strong. So just pick one that you can really rely on. So I would say that the very affordable one, Plumping Lip Liner from Catrice. It's really good. It's really long lasting. This one kinda broke, so I have to throw it away. Then the Enhance and Define Lip Pencil from Lisa Eldridge. These are incredible long lasting. For very creamy lipstick that is going to hydrate your lips, I would recommend Nabla Beyond Jelly lipsticks. These are incredible. I have them in various shades. Then more affordable gloss. It's 2000s collection, I believe, from Max Factor. These are really good glosses. Then I have Cooling Lip Oil from Catrice that I've already have on, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And of course, you can get many other different very hydrating lip products. But don't click away yet. Before I continue with really important step, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. It's completely free. It would mean so much to me. And in that way, you can help my channel to grow. All right, so the most important step in my opinion. So most of the people would use setting spray for hot days, summertime, but use hydrating, glowy setting spray for winter time. So we already set makeup with powder, but now we want to get that glow back to the face so that it's not visible that we used powder on top. I like this one from Urban Decay All Nighter Extra Glow. Also, in that way, you will prolong the wear of the makeup. Now we just have to wait a little bit so it can dry down. You can use Beauty Blender to kind of press in all the products a little bit more. You can do this with brush as well. Press that setting spray into the skin and just merge all the layers together. So now my makeup is going to last all day. It looks flawless. It looks beautiful. It's not like I'm having tons of makeup on, but even though that I used quite a lot of everything, it feels super hydrating and very comfortable. And that's the goal basically for wintertime. Everything is waterproofed, everything should stay like this. So if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and If you can always donate a small amount with the thanks button down below. That's it, and see you in my next video. Bye!